Hello everyone and welcome in this new episode. Unfortunately, the first part of this video got lost, so let me catch you up to speed. This is our sim, Tori Arwood, and the goal of this series is going to reach the milestone of 1 million simoleons. Like, the goal is going to make Tori a millionaire. And by doing so, I think that the best way is going to try and max out all the skills of stories. As I said, this episode started like 3 days ago in game, and I've tried to make him paint a lot and develop the logic skill, and so some of the skills are already really high, also because this is a micro home, as you can see, and this is where our sim is going to live. And being a micro home, we have the benefit to gain a lot of like to gain the skill really fast, and this is why it's almost level 7 painting and almost level no, it's almost level 8 painting and almost level 9 logic. But as you can see, many other ones are not developed enough. So my initial idea is to plant some stuff over here to get the gardening skill up and try to sell those things. Then we are gonna go fishing, we are gonna try to enter video gaming competition and maybe try to hack something, but we can do this only when we have bought a computer. As you can see, we don't have any. And so this is our life for the foreseeable future, because I think that this is the only thing we are gonna do. And in my opinion, this house is gonna remain the same through all the game. The only thing that is gonna change is that maybe I'm gonna buy a computer, obviously, and sometime soon I'm gonna add like a living space somehow when we maxed all the skills. But otherwise, it's gonna be pretty much the same. This is the house. And why this? Because I want to try to get more closer to 1 million in the fastest way I can. And if I keep spending to build stuff around the house, this is not gonna happen. And also because I think that we need to buy a lot of stuff in the future to gain some kind of skills, or to try to complete some collections, like the collection of the print that you can have from the telescope, or like a microscope, stuff like that. So I feel that the best way to do it is to maintain the house like this and try to focus on the skills and on gaining new simoleons. The only thing that I'm gonna do is not to have him find a job, because I want to gain the million only by doing side like, let's call it side jobs, like side quests. So yeah, this is the goal for this you know pretty amazing series that we are gonna start now together. Okay, I think that as soon as Tori wakes up, we're gonna try and start the handiness skills, because I want to have him be able to craft a lot of pricey stuff. And in the future, when we can afford it, we're gonna buy the recycling machine and also use that. And we're gonna buy the telescope and a lot of stuff. I think that maybe for the sculptures, oh sorry, he was going to paint and I stopped him. For the sculpture, I think that the best idea would be to try and craft as many as we can, and when our handiness skill is really high, like around 8, we are gonna buy a table and we are gonna try to do a yard sale. And in this way, I think we are gonna mark up the prices really high, and maybe we're gonna gain a lot of more simoleons rather than just selling them on the spot. So yeah, I feel very good about it, and I think that this could be a really great idea for him to develop skills and to you know, sell things at a higher price. There are tons of things we can do, like really tons of things we can do to do, and like, so I actually don't know how he acquired the knitting skills, because you know, we don't have a knitting basket or nothing like that. I don't think I think I'm gonna check just to be like, I'm just curious about the possibility of us having the knitting. You see, we don't have anything like that. So we have, yeah, I actually, I'm really, you know, not sure how we achieve that. This is gonna be our life from now on. And I think that here we have something that we can dig up, and I think we have some plants we can collect. We're not gonna need to buy plants now. We're just gonna harvest the ones we have and plant them. And just to let you know, the traits of this sim are geek, creative, and materialistic. And given this slot some traits: the home studio, the one that allows you to, be more creative and stuff. Then the great soil, to have like better chance to grow great things. And actually, I don't remember the third trait I have given this place, but I think I'm just gonna, plant this in a randomic way, and let's see if it works. And we have already a few frogs from the part of the episode that you are not able to see because I've lost it. And we are gonna also try to finish the collection of the frogs and try to breed them to gain money. And I think you can come here and plant all this stuff. And why is Lily Pleasant here? But maybe it can be a great idea to have, friends. And last time I tried to have a great relationship with this person, and we end up kissing and doing some other things. So now we have, a girlfriend, I guess. I think we can ask her to be our girlfriend, and our girlfriend has gone. So, I'm just gonna water this. And then we are a little bit hungry, so we are gonna go cook some garden salad. In the last episode, something really funny happened, and all the kitchen was on fire. But and yeah, you can give me the gift. Thank you. I've seen that she has a gift for us. Not for being her boyfriend, but not for being her, like, not boyfriend, but for being a good neighbor. So it's really funny to look at it and think. One of the things that I really want to buy is somewhere to, you know, have a place to woohoo on, like with other Sims, because at the moment I don't have it. Yeah, you can come. You were like you were here like 2 minutes. Okay, I feel that he really needs to go to sleep. So, my dear Jennifer, you can go home. And the plants are really going up great, thank you to the great soil trait I picked for the lot. And yeah, I feel that we really need to, you know, try to make the most out of this situation, because in, like, I think 2 days we only made 1000, and I actually don't know how we can do that. I see that a great way to have monies coming in a steady, way, is to buy a computer. So maybe we can try to do that and see if there is some affordable computer we can have to use. Okay, we can buy this, and I think that this could be a great investment for the future, because now we can maybe write something and see if like writing we can you know submit like public our book, like self-publish our book, and we're gonna call it How Everything Rhymes. No, How Everything Sounds. Is a children's book. So they have done a masterpiece. I didn't saw that, and this is valued 1,870. I think that if we are going to do masterpieces, I think we are gonna be like really really lucky, because you see, is really like is valued really a lot, and this tiny house is like a blessing. We can like achieve anything in a small amount of time. We are already level 3 and we don't even have practiced once or like finished the book. We are still writing the first book. So, you know, sell this masterpiece to a gallery. You're sure about you are about to sell a masterpiece. These are very rare. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'm really sure I want to do that. The only way the only reason I've created that masterpiece is to sell it. So I think that this is going pretty well. I was just saying that I was not happy about how much we have done, but with this I think we are gonna just sell this, yes, and because we don't have anywhere to put it, or to, we don't have anywhere to put it or to, sell it or to craft something with that. So I think we are just gonna stick with it and try to, you know, gather more money to buy maybe a crafting table to craft the like some jewelry or some gems. And maybe I think I'm gonna buy a yard sale table. We can choose between the one that comes with city living, eco lifestyle, or the new newest stuff pack of the sim, which is crystal creation. I think I'm gonna go with this. I really like that he has a banner on the front. I think that the bills came. Okay, the bills are pretty raw, thankfully. So yeah, perfect. Also, I think because we have the solar panels and a lot of stuff, and this creating this picture, I already saw that, and we have the first royalty report, and we have created another masterpiece which is valued 3600. So, you know, amazing. Yeah, I want to sell it. You already asked. I think you can resume this because you're doing a really great job. Look at that. Who is this? Maybe are there his parents, or is Bayern thrilled? I have a newly adopted Tori. Cancel. Okay. Okay, is doing only masterpieces. So I think I'm gonna try to have him tend the table, start a yard sale, and we're gonna mark up the prices really like really low, 25%. So maybe we're gonna be able to sell some stuff. I don't think that anyone has bought anything. So usually it's the charisma skill that works and helps, but I was hopeful that maybe we could be able to sell something, and we sold 2 pieces. So maybe, yeah, maybe marking up the price not really high helped us sell everything. So yeah, I want to go to sleep, and maybe you can come here and like, yeah, you can like fitness, and now please try to, I don't want, the only reason I didn't want him to have the computer was that Sims try to spend a lot of time like playing games and doing stuff like that instead of doing something useful. So, I didn't want to do that, but I was hopeful that we could actually succeed in not having him play all the time. But okay, this I'm gonna sell everything. I think this is a great idea, and I think that, look at that, look how much money we have made. Perfect. And you can sell this to collector and maybe try to paint something else, maybe a pop art painting, a large pop-up painting. And we are gonna breed some frogs just to, try to get 10 simoleons at a time. And we have made another masterpiece. Look at this. This is really, really, really amazing. And is valued almost 2300. And maybe I can have him write a book. Is inspired, so I think that maybe we can have him write a book, so we can improve also our writing skill. And I'm still deciding if I want to keep that painting or not. Let's see how it looks on our wall. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I can always sell it later. And I must say that in a few days we've just made um, almost 12,000 simoleons. So I think that from the next episode on, we are gonna try to play for 1 week in game and see how many money we can do in 1 week in game. And as soon as he stops writing the book, I think that it's going to be time for him to take care of his needs also, because they are really not great. And you can actually help me and water the plants if you want, because he's talking to the plants, and she's a gardener, so we are pretty lucky about that, because she has a high skills of gardening, and so we can benefit from that. Okay, so I think that this challenge is going pretty well. It's going to be a really long road to reach the 1 million simoleons, but we are improving. We are getting there. We are finding our, goal in life. We are developing new skills, and I'm trying to max out the painting one. I want to max out the logic and maybe also the handiness one and the gardening, and then find other ways to, gain, to like be rich. Maybe we can buy the genealogy table, or we can, write more, stuff like that. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye. And if you want to continue this journey with me, don't forget to subscribe to the Sims Nook. Bye bye.